Here's the beginning of this fight. I got hit, so I was trying to start it recording. I didn't know if this was the right boss. Letting electricity wear off. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna start fresh. So yeah, this first phase is tough. Like, you're gonna get hit in this first phase. Um, there's a specific way I fuck with it whenever I'm actually completely built. Like when I actually have a real build in-game stuff that I use, skills that we're missing and stuff. But for right now, you did pretty good the strategy that you used. So I won't talk too much about the first phase. You can just watch how I do it a little bit different, I guess. I don't really want to just sort of discernment loop anybody unless I actually have to. The snake does a ton of work to get to the dark phase on this guy, though. So don't sit on that anima. It also staggers like crazy. Alright, so see how he does that in front, but I'm dodging behind, so he just never really hits me with it. As soon as I see that, I can hit it. And boom, right here is a punish window. See how much more damage I'm doing than you? I'm not even crit because I hit him in the back. You just gotta learn the windows where he's safely punishable. But for the most part, you really are just dodging behind him now. See how I'm staying behind him? I dodge into his back every time, and it makes it way easier. Just dodge right through when I see that, and I know he's punishable. Get my speed boost back with Ame, which you don't actually have, so gonna have to teach that later. That's not a punish window right there. Alright, now we're back in stagger phase. That's why I like to do the snake. You can stay in brute for this if you want. I'm just flaming you about it because I never told you that you could. I also couldn't escape there because I'm in brute, so it's still not the best idea necessarily. Got my snake, and now boom. Watch, look at his key. If that didn't hit multiple times like it should have, but if it did, that would have been the end of. Oh, son of a bitch. But yeah, the first phase is actually scarier right now because we don't have hidden skills. And then the brute form, while it is harder technically, once you know it, it's pretty much just mechanical. You don't actually really, you're not in much danger because all you're doing, like, he's giving you brute counter windows, but in the other pre-dark phase, you actually do have to fight neutral. Like, you got to take some risk. Like, every time you attack him, there is a chance that he just does an attack that's got better frame data. So, like, that's why he is so scary. Later on, we get a skill that kind of keeps him staggered a lot longer, even though that one still involves the same risk whenever on startup. Like, you could get hit, but once it starts to hit, then he's just kind of stuck in block stun. You build anima. You can kind of lock him down with consistent snake usage and stuff like that. But otherwise, he's actually pretty tough in that phase right now. Because dual swords, especially some of these bosses, they just have way better frame data on normals. Like, all of those are just so scary. And then dodging them, I use most of my ki. So I can't play offense after I play defense. And these are all ECs, evasion cancels. Every single one of these. Don't fuck around with this when you're dodging. how I dashed up and then did the burst counter? I'm option selecting for the wave burst. These are all too fast for anything that you want to do. It's also kind of scary in the corner because you might get stuck and not be able to dash behind them. Look at my key come up while I'm doing this because I'm actually fluxing with high to mid stance after every sort of discernment. See how I took damage right there? That's why you can't really do brute with this if you're crit. And again, there's a move that we have that you can just spam on him. It's a hidden skill that he staggers from the whole time. We just don't got it. So rely on snake, dodging, fundamentals. But notice how safe I'm still being. Because he can pull out certain things that just fuck me up. But as long as you stay close, dodge, be ready to burst attack, it's pretty okay. If you're crit, you're gonna die right there though. So you actually have to be in feral and dodge that. Alright, now look, fire swords. Back to the other strategy. So now I get behind him every single time. So I'm not attacking. That's not safe right there. You cannot attack. After he does the second fireball, which he did not do that time, then you could safely EI. But stay close, dodge into his back. Staying behind him, I'm not trying to actually make a move. Sometimes I let go of block just to get my key back, and I just stay dodging. I'm not worried about nothing. Notice I let my corruption, my sentience wear down. It's just not as important as staying alive. You really can't make any moves because at any point you can get got. He won't knock down right there, so just go for EI, not knockdown. Make sure you dodge those. You still kind of want to just stay behind him. Same strategy even in neutral, but you got to actually make... See, like right here, I can actually safely make a string. Right here, I cannot. So it's back to sort of dodging. I think that's punishable, so get greedy. Right now, you don't want to fuck up. So just be safe. And now you just get